Hey everybody, welcome back to Beekeeper Tarot. My name is Alan. So, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for your ongoing support for the channel, and we're slowly getting more numbers. It's really encouraging. So, I do appreciate your feedback and your comments and the support that I'm getting. And I've even been doing some readings. Other readers have actually asked me to do readings on certain topics as well, which I've emailed them. So that's been quite interesting. And thank you for your feedback as well. So you know who you are for that. I'd just like today to speak a little bit about the situation in the Middle East. So currently, and pardon me because I've just written down some notes here. Currently, the Palestinian Ministry of Health has said that in total, 40,000 people have died in this conflict, which is now in its 11th month. So, right now, the US, Qatar, Egypt, with an Israeli delegation, are meeting in Qatar. Hamas has said that it's not taking part directly right now. And there is a real threat that this war could spread to places like Lebanon and Iran as well, with the death of the Hamas leader and other people that's been going on. So it's really, really tragic. And the thing that I the thing that I think the most of is just that Gaza is only 20 k's by 5 k's. It's not a huge area. It's only a small area. Um, but it's literally when you look at it on the news, it just looks like it's been turned to rubble. But the thing that I really hate about this the most is the death of the innocent children and the innocent people of Gaza that really have nothing to do with this. Um, so it's just an ongoing issue, and I don't know what Netanyahu's doing. He just seems to be, in my opinion, entertainment only YouTube. It's almost like he's enjoying it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I just wanted to have a bit of a look at that war in uh, in Israel. Sorry, they have a look at the war in Gaza and just see what we can get out of it. So let's come on down, do some shuffling, and come on down. So Spirit, we're talking about the war in Gaza. So where are we at right now with this war? This horrible war. It's always horrible. So where are we at this war in Gaza right now, and where is this going? So what are the energies ahead right now? Where is the war in Gaza going now, and where is this heading? Where is the war in Gaza now? Pardon me, and where is this heading? Okay. The Emperor is the first card out. Okay. Seven of Cups. Four of Coins. Ace of Coins. Okay. Where is this going? Where are the energies into the future? You're at three cards. Where is this going? Oh, okay. Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. King of Coins. I'm just going to pull some cards to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So give me a second, guys. Okay. 3 card spirit for the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. 3 cards to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. 3 cards to clarify the spirit, the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles, Lovers, and the World. 9 of Swords. Okay. All right, let's have a look, guys. So we kick off here with the Emperor. So this is Benjamin Netanyahu. As I said, you to entertainment purposes only. So he is the person, he is the reason why this is going on. Let's not make any mistakes about it. He's the one that's, he's the one that he could easily say, let's end the war. But no, he wants to be in control. It all gets back to Benjamin Netanyahu, who is currently holding back on a peacekeeping deal. He's keeping his cards close to his chest, so to speak. But with this 4 of Coins, he's holding back. He has no clear direction where he wants to go with this, with the 7 of Cups. So this is the cloud. He's got options, but I don't think the options that he's thinking of, I don't think that they're grounded in reality. I mean, let's face it, he's not being heard, is he? So he doesn't know what he wants to do, really. But he's holding back on the peace deals and on the peace talks and on the decision to stop this ridiculous war. The only thing he's interested in is asking for more money with the Ace of Coins. But if you see that little snake there, that's him. Just saying. Entertainment only, YouTube. Where is this going? Unfortunately, 10 of Swords, this is not going to end anytime soon until there's more death, unfortunately. And I hate to say this, but yeah, we're not there yet. There's more destruction to come, unfortunately. There could be I'm wondering if there might be some international court that might eventually get involved and just say, hey, listen, Benjamin, I said pet, I said love. Enough is enough. Or I'm thinking as well, because from my limited understanding with Benjamin Netanyahu, entertainment only, YouTube, wasn't he under some prosecution in Israel? Like, wasn't he up for some kind of corruption charges or something like that? I could be wrong, but I seem to remember that. And I'm wondering if he's deliberately continuing with this to get to that because he's wanting to avoid the judgments that are coming towards him. I'm wondering if that's what's driving this. Because the current outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about karma and changes, and the wheel, it moves around in cycles. And I wanted to have a bit of a look at this to clarify. So I used my Gilded Tarot, and I got the 10 of Pentacles came out, the Lovers, and the World. So with regards to this, the current outcome from the current energies with the Wheel of Fortune, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot more money poured into this, and this is big government. And yeah, there's going to be more money being poured into this war. Beloved, this is about the wheeling and the dealing going on behind the scenes. So the deals with other countries. Um, and I'm just getting a pull towards Benjamin Netanyahu because essentially this reading literally is about him. The cards I've got on the base of the deck, I think this is about Iran, but I'll get to that in a minute. But in this reading, yeah, this is all about him. So he's wheeling and dealing, and but the world is watching. This is not. this is not a. This is primarily a conflict within the Middle East, but it's been going on now for 11 months. The world is definitely watching. But I'm not getting a ceasefire soon. So that's all the stuff happening with him. Meanwhile, and I think this is the King of Coins, I think this is people like Hamas and Iran and the other countries that are just giving out. I mean, they're clearly, they've got Iran in particular, that they've got a lot of money as well. And it's almost like you could even say that this is going to become a war, not a war, but technically a fight between the emperor and the King of Coins. So I'm wondering if this King of Coins is the leader of Iran or the other leaders in the Middle East. In other words, the non-Jewish leaders. And I do think that there is, with the Knight of Cups, this is the false knight. I still think there's a lot of false messaging going out there with with regards to this and the whole energies around it. There's no clarity here, even from Benjamin Netanyahu's side with the Seven of Cups. There's no clarity. There's no there's no true way forward out of this just yet. It's like his head, like I said before, um, Benjamin Netanyahu, his head's in the sky, looking at all the other options, and you know. Meanwhile, there's false messaging as well, coming from Iran and coming from other places as well. Meanwhile, the Knight of Wands, this is the fighters, so this is the ongoing struggle that's going on, and I do think that I do think that Iran is getting their soldiers ready to come and fight. And with this Ace of Swords, this is just going to become a new beginning to this mess. This is the new people that are wanting to come into this war. This is the current energies around it right now. I think Iran has actually said that they're pretty much, they're almost ready to go, but they haven't done anything yet. And I know that the talks have been going on to try to stop them from getting involved, because I do believe that was it the leader of Hamas was killed, or someone that was killed in Iran. So yeah, but once again, the Three of Swords, it's just going to lead to more loss. And it's almost like you've got with the Three of Swords, you've got Israel and you've got the other countries, and you've got this mess going on. It's almost like you can look at this ace here. So you can look at this extra card here, in the third sword. This is this. It's almost that same sword that coming through that more energy as if there hasn't already been enough death. And it comes back to the world again. So I'm not getting anything. It's just murky and it's not clear. I don't see any, according to the energies I'm getting about this war right now, unfortunately. And I'd love to be wrong about this. I'd love there to be a message on the news saying, "Hey, war's done." I would love that. I would love to be wrong with this. Really love to be wrong with this. But I'm not getting anything that it's going to end anytime soon, unfortunately. There's just a lot of BS going on, and I do think that there is a real chance that this could spread out. Unfortunately, there's no there's no resolution I'm seeing right now. So I do think that there is a chance that it could spread, unfortunately. I thought I'd just have another look at the Benjamin Netanyahu, as I said before, YouTube entertainment only. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna keep his card out and just have a bit of a look, see at what's really going on with him. Like what are his motives for allowing this war to continue and for really for not having a ceasefire already. I mean, I do think that what started this was appalling with the attack in Israel. I condemn that, but I also condemn the killing of all these innocent people that just did not deserve to die. And I just keep thinking about these horrible images on the news, when you just it just looks like the Flintstones, on a bad day, like just rubble. And but I just want to have a look at Benjamin Netanyahu. Where, why is he? What is his motive for this? Like underneath all the spin with regards to Benjamin Netanyahu, what is his motive for continuing this war and not having a ceasefire? So let's come on down, guys, and have a look see. So, Benjamin Netanyahu, what is your motive for allowing this war to continue? What is your motive for this war? What is your motive for this war, Benjamin Netanyahu? What is driving you? What is your motive for this war? What is your motive for this war? So I've kept the Emperor card out here that's representing Benjamin Netanyahu. Two of coins. Ace of wands. Juggling something. Five of cups. Yeah, well, hello. Hello. Two of cups. Knight of coins. Three of swords. Nine of cups. And the world. He doesn't care. He absolutely doesn't care. All right, let's come up again, guys. Yeah, so this is Benjamin Netanyahu again with the Emperor card. He's juggling stuff. And I'm getting pulled to this balancing of the scales here. I'll get to that in a second. But he's juggling. Do I keep going? And do I have more weapons and more fighting going on? Is there just a new front if there's war going on with Iran and other places? And he's aware that there's loss. He's aware of the heartache that this is causing. He gets it. Well, he's maybe aware of it on a superficial level. It hasn't. But this is people's lives that are losing their loved ones, and I do think he's juggling because he's scared of this. The decisions that he's making are because he's trying to avoid the prosecutions against him. That's what this is about. This justice part I'm getting with this as well. So, and that's, so it's just, with the Two of Cups, it's just wheeling and dealing, making all these alliances or communicating to his people about, you know, about how sorry he is about the loss. But it's BS. It's not driving it. It's this is driving it. This is what's driving it. Just weighing it up. Doesn't care. And that's the false message with the Knight of Coin. This is the false message. And once again, Three of Swords. These are the Israel, the other parts that could happen in this conflict. Just keep going with this Ace of Wands. On some level, he's the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Cups. He's getting what he wants. And the world is watching. So, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I keep saying it, entertainment only YouTube. I've really got to, I'm entertainment only, and allegedly that's what's going on. I can't prove what I'm saying is true. And I'm not saying what I'm saying is true, but entertainment only, this is what I'm getting in the cards. So let's have a look at, I'm just going to do a Celtic cross on Benjamin Netanyahu about now, and I'll make December the final outcome. So what's happening with Benjamin Netanyahu? So I'm just going to do a Celtic cross about, just for Benjamin Netanyahu. Just going to do a Celtic cross just to see what comes up. So the immediate future is going to be the month of August, and the final outcome will be December. Sorry about that. That was my housemate ringing. Okay. Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay, now Celtic cross for Benjamin Netanyahu. Oh God, the star. Seven of Wands. It's on the defensive. All right. Above it, the Hanged Man. Yeah. Underneath, yes, exactly. Death. Going into it. Five of Swords. Yeah. Immediate future is Judgment. Three Swords. Yep. Externally. Hopes and fears. Outcome. Oof, Devil. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Seven. Yeah. God, Cup of Abomination. All right. So the heart of it is the Star. This is the card. Oh, there's a thunderstorm coming through. Lovely. This is the Star. This is Benjamin Netanyahu being the narcissist. Seven of Wands, he's on the defensive. Not because of this war, but for his own stuff. So he going into it, it's the Six of Swords, right? Going to a quiet place. I keep thinking, I keep thinking that he's doing this because he wants to get away from whatever prosecution is coming against him, or whatever that court decision was going on. He's wanting to get away from that. And he's feeling on the defensive because of that. He knows that he's going to metaphorically get hung, not physically, but he knows that, he's in trouble and he's stuck there in that, while those allegations or whatever it is, while they're still there, he's stuck there with the hangman. But there's no enlightenment. He hasn't learned by it. So he's willing to sacrifice the other people and this war for his own means because he is the narcissist. Underneath it is death. So this is the ongoing casualties and these poor people in Gaza, these poor innocent Palestinians in Gaza. Because as far as he's concerned, it's just about him. New future is judgment. I do think that the world is actually, judging him, and it's a wake-up call in a way. If you think about the original RWS, that's the people, it's the judgment, and it's the people rising up from their graves on the final judgment day, and the judgment coming down. Like, this is a major cosmic wake-up call. And I think what's going on right now is people are saying, hey, love, 40,000 people dead. So yeah, love, all right. But that's what's happening. There's a lot of judgment coming from him right now, and that, I think, this is the decision that is going on with these talks about having a ceasefire. Yes, please, that'd be good. Internally, he just wants to keep going. Like I said before, this is Israel, Hamas, this sword just coming through. It's his thing. It's the same as I was getting before with the Ace of Wands. Just keep going, Externally, Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. He's sitting pretty. He doesn't care. And the hopes and fears, Page of Cups. This is the messaging that he's giving out. Yeah, so the Knave of Cups or the Page of Cups. This is what it looks like in the original RWS. You can see that. I've got too much light here now. 2 seconds, I'll just put this on hot. Give me a second, I'll have to adjust the light. Sorry about that. So this is the Knave of Cups, or the Knave of Cups. Like, stinky fish. He wants to keep going with his false messages, with his message, just the stench that's coming out of his mouth. Outcome is the devil. He is addicted to the power. He is addicted to being the leader. And I don't really think he doesn't care about what's going on, because he's getting his wishes fulfilled. Underneath the deck, once again, with the Ace of Cups, his cup of abomination, as Lady G would say. All this stuff overflowing. And the Seven of Cups. No clear way out of this. Eight of Swords. He's still hemmed into this mess. by his own choice. This is his secrets with the High Priestess. There's the hidden agenda here about making the deals with people. And it's almost like the forced love that he's got. Trying to keep a low profile and let everything go around him because he's the emperor. So, yuck poo. Anyway, guys, that's my feeling about all of that. And I would love to be wrong on every level with this. I would love to be wrong, and I would love to. I would love that there will be a ceasefire. Um, nobody wins with war. That's the thing. Nobody wins, and nobody. And yeah, but I do think he's doing this for ulterior motives, and I think this is all about him avoiding the political stuff, the legal stuff that's coming his way. Just keep this going because he really thinks he's better than everybody else. So very sad, guys. Anyway, that's what I get for what it's worth. And like I said, for entertainment only YouTube and all the stuff, it's just allegedly because I can't prove any of it. I could be wrong. It's a tarot reading. So I'm just saying what I get in the cards and what I'm getting from the collective. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. I know this was a long reading. I do appreciate you staying with me. God bless you all and take care, and I'll be back soon. Okay, bye.